Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be drawing Ghidorah from Godzilla King of the Monsters. So to start out, I'm going to be starting with Ghidorah's face. So we're going to start with the middle head, and it's going to be about right up here. So I'm going to have a line coming right there, and like that. So it's just going to be, we're going to have a line right there, and so now I'm just going to bring this up like over here a bit. And so just make sure that it's diagonal, because if it's not, it'll be weird. So just make sure that it's diagonal. And so I'm just going to have the other side over here. And so just going to bring it up like that. And so yeah, so it's going to be like that. And so now I'm just going to add the other side, and so it's just going to come over here like just something like that. And so now I'm just going to, so I'm gonna erase this part. Actually, so I have to move it over here a bit. So it's actually gonna be right here. I'm just gonna do the same thing. So I have it like that. And so now I'm just going to bring this other side over here. Like that. And so now I'm just going to bring it down. Like that. And so now I'm just going to have, so we're gonna have another of this horn coming right here. And so we're gonna keep having it stick out, and just going to come like that. We're gonna have the snout coming out like that. And so we're gonna have it like that. I'm going to bring this over here, and we're going to bring it up like that. And so I'm just going to bring that up there. So we're gonna have it like that. And so now I'm just going to bring this over here. And so, of course, I'm gonna fix that. So I'm gonna have this coming over there, and have this line coming right there. So I'm gonna have the mouth line coming right there. Like just thing just like that. And so I'm just going to move that there, and like that. And so we're gonna have that right there. And so I'm gonna have it like that. Actually, I'm just going to erase this part. And I'm going to, so I'm gonna have it like that. I'm actually going to make this a little bit wider. Like like so, or skinnier, I meant. I'm gonna make that part wider. This part's gonna be a bit skinnier. So I'm not gonna bring it out as much. So we're gonna have it like this, and so now, yeah, that's gonna come in. And so we're gonna have it like that. So I'm gonna erase this again. Make it like that. And so have it like that. I realized that this part is too far in to the face, so it's gonna be out a bit. So like that. Now we're gonna have that. So have that right there. We're gonna have these spiky stuff coming right there. And I'm just going to have the eyes coming right there. And so now, yeah, we're gonna have that head like that. And so I'm gonna bring the neck up here down. And it's just going to come down just right there. I don't want to make it too big so that like everything so I just want to get some of the clouds in it. So I'm gonna have this coming right here. And the last two times I made this, I made the heads way too big, so I want to make the heads like quite small. Like that size is perfect. So I'm gonna have this coming right there. And so some details right there. Just some spikes on here, just wherever. And so now, yeah, we're gonna have it like that. I'm going to have a line coming from right here. And I'm just going to bring this over here. And just add these lines in. Just like something like that, I guess. And so yeah, we're done with Ghidorah, his like middle head, basically. So I'm just gonna have some of this in here, and what I'm gonna do is what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna add like some spikes. And so if you are wondering what I just did, I actually just drew on my arm, so that's why. So I'm gonna bring that down a bit. So it's gonna be like that. I'm going to have this stuff. So yeah, those spikes are gonna be right there. And so we're done with that first head. And so now what I'm gonna do, so we're gonna start out with this head because I have not done that head first before. I always started with this head. So it's gonna come like, I don't know how you do it, but I just want like a lot of motion in this picture because I don't know, they're too straight up, so I'm gonna have it coming maybe lower. Just going to come like that. And so they might, I think I drew that too far away from the face. Like, I always mess up where I start, but erase that. And we're gonna bring this over here. So, yeah, like, not too much. You don't have to do it a lot. So, I'm gonna have maybe this coming like that. And I'm gonna have this other one bring it up. Oh, I forgot. I can't make the heads too big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to erase this. Make this a lot skinnier. Yeah, I can't make the heads big. I forgot. Because I was about to draw too big. So, like, I'm gonna have this coming out right here, and just going to bring that like that. So just these over here. And this over here too. So I have it like that. And so now I'm just going to bring this over here, down, and so it's going to be like that. And so now, I guess we could, actually I'm gonna bring this over here, like so, like that, and it's just going to come over here. Like this, so his mouth is gonna be kind of open, but I think I drew the head too big. Well, I guess that's fine. So like that, and so his nostrils are gonna be like on the side. And so, I guess that this part just comes in and have that coming like that, because I just, so, something about this. So I'm gonna erase this. I'm going to bring this coming like that. So I'm gonna have it like that because I can't make it better. So I'm gonna have it like that. Erase all the stuff we already erased. And so I'm gonna bring this over here. Just coming like that. And also, so I'm gonna have like, I'm gonna try to make the necks a bit skinnier too, like, so like, I just want everything to like, get like a distance, because like, my other videos, they just look undetailed and like, the proportions are kind of weird. So I just want everything to look big this time. So, make that neck skinnier. And I'm just going to have this coming up right here. It's not supposed to be on the outside, so it's supposed to be just like right here. So this is gonna be right there. And so I have it like that. Alright, so we're gonna have it like that. And so now I'm just going to, I guess we can bring a line coming from here. And we can add some spikes. And so, yeah, we've got that. I think I should make that coming in a bit more. So, yeah, we're gonna have it like that. And so now, yeah, we're finally done with that head. So now we can just do the last head and the wings, clouds, and we're done. So I'm gonna have it. So now I'm gonna have the head coming about. So we're gonna have the yeah. So this is the first horn is gonna be right here, and so. Now this is coming down, and so just something like that, and so I have it like that, and so now I'm going to bring this over here, and so we can have this coming up. So like, just like that. Now I'm gonna have horn coming out here. And so, I'm gonna have some coming out right here too. And so, yeah, like that. All right, so just like that. And so now, this is going to come up over here. I'm just gonna add that this base line first, but yeah, we're gonna have it like that. Have this line coming over here. And so this, so we're gonna have that, so the mouth is gonna be right here, and so just like that, and so this is gonna come down. Now hopefully this video doesn't flop like my other videos, because the first 2 times I drew this, my first one, I think it got around 100 views, which is probably like 80, less than usual, but would probably be in typical now because my channel's flopping. But so my last video got around 100 views, which is bad before, but not right if it was published right now. So my last one got 100 views, and my video before got 325. So you might be thinking that my other video didn't flop. It had 325 views. I'm saying like, so if it was published like 4 months ago, that would have been under typical, and if it was posted like a year and 3 months ago, it would have been very undertypical. So I could show you the analytics right now if I don't forget. And that is 330 something views, I guess. That's like 900 less than usual. So I'm just drawing this because I feel like that I made a Godzilla Evolved video and it got 900 views, and that's pretty good. And I'm wondering if the same thing could happen for this video. This one could do well again. So yeah. So we're gonna have it like that. I'm gonna make this coming up here. And also, if you're wondering, I'm not drawing Shimo anymore because every time I do it, it's just a complete waste of time. So it's like I just waste so much time doing that. So, cause like it just doesn't do well at all. So I'm not drawing Shimo. I have some spikes from there. And have it coming down, making sure that this picture is detailed. So we're gonna have it like that, and so we're almost done with this picture. I just need to draw the eye and the wings and the clouds. And yeah, I don't know if I want to draw that jet right there, but I'm not good at drawing that kind of stuff, so I'm probably not going to. So we're gonna have it like that. I'm gonna have the eye right here. Now it kind of looks like a meme. We're gonna have it like that. And I forgot to connect this line. So I'm gonna have it like that. I'm going to have the eye right here. You're not gonna see it because all the erase marks are there. I'm gonna have it like that. And we've got all those eyes. So now this picture is gonna look completely different once I add all the detail around it. So I'm just going to have the wing. It's kind of sharp right here. So this is just going to come up over here. And so just going to come all the way up right there. And so this is just to come over here. And so I don't know. Why can't this just, so yeah, I'm gonna erase that, and I'm gonna bring this coming up over there, like that. And so if I bring this down here, right, so I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm gonna have, first I'm gonna have this coming up right here. I have the first one right there. Like we can have some of like the parts that make the you know, those, like, I don't know how to explain it. So we're gonna have some lines right there. And so start this other side too. And so it's just going to come up, or we can have that a bit wider. So it's just going to come up over here, like that. And so I'm gonna have it like that. I'm gonna have a line right there. And so that's gonna be right there. So I'm gonna have some of these right here. Why do these show up? So I'm gonna have this coming over here. And yeah, that's basically it for the wings. So I'm going to have that. And so now we can do the clouds. So I'm not the best at them, but if I could just like make them look good, this is gonna have like a lot of depth to the picture. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna want to watch me drawing these, so I'm just gonna do it. And so, oh wait, why did I just unpause it? All right, so I'm finally done with that. And so, yeah, that should probably like 5 minutes, but so yeah, we're done with our picture. Just pause the video right now if you just want to copy all the clouds I did. And I need to make some like intersecting, actually. So like, it's actually going to, yeah, I guess that's what it's going to look like for today's video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.